Hello, and here we are. I had to draw the curtains in November because it is too sunny, and I don't think I ever thought I'd have to say that in England, but here we are. I'm not gonna complain, but yeah. Today I thought we could have a look at this beauty. I'm sure many of you have already seen it, at least a picture of the front, since not a lot of the inside pages have been revealed, and that is mainly because Minalima, who are the illustrators of this amazing book, have asked for pictures not to be revealed. More importantly though, I have talked to them and they said it's okay to reveal some of the pages, just to keep some of them secret, so people that are getting the book for Christmas or whatever don't see too many spoilers, which I'm completely okay with. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a good look at the outside of the book. I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite interactive pages of the book and 3 of my favorite illustrated pages of the book. So just to keep some of the things secret still, and to give you a little sneak peek of what the book looks like. They've already announced, this is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, by the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, but they've already announced Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets coming in the same form in autumn 2021, so get your hands on this beauty now. Okay, but now to what this actually is. This is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, illustrated and designed by Minalima, who are the graphic designers of the Harry Potter movies. And this book is not only illustrated, but it also has interactive pages and other beautiful things in it. So yeah, I thought we could have a little look at this, and let's get started on the outside of it. Okay, starting on the outside, I've switched my camera around because otherwise everything would be mirrored, which I don't think would be too good. Sorry, I have really shaky hands, but here we go. This is what the front cover looks like. It is really thick material. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it is really thick and like kind of, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's kind of like raised. So like if you run your finger over it, it's like raised. And on the front cover, as you can see, we have Hogwarts here, Ron, Harry and Hermione at the bottom with the lake in between. So basically the first moment they saw Hogwarts, which is so beautiful. Everything has like gold around it, and we've got the 4 houses: Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff and Slytherin in the corners, and at the bottom it says designed and illustrated by Minalima. So this is this. Also, as to mention, all you Ravenclaws out there, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm 100% sure this is an eagle and not a raven. So yay! Got some flying keys there, some Bertie Bott's beans, some other sweets. I'm not too sure what this is, to be honest, but maybe let me know if you know. Going round, here's a rat. I suppose this is Scabbers. This is a chess piece, I'm pretty sure. Then down here is some Hogwarts letters. A spider, I think. Then this is a fruit. Again, not sure what exactly. Some pumpkins, potions, and this is a bat. Moving up along here, we've got the snitch, some lightning, and we're back round, and then a big H in the middle, which I suppose is for Hogwarts. Got Trevor there, or some random other frog. Yeah, so just the front page of it has a lot to discover, in my opinion, but one second, this is going to be a bit shaky. Here we go. This is the front bit of it. Moving on to the spine, which also is very beautiful. So like having all of them next to each other is going to be like really pretty. So at the top it says J.K. Rowling, and then coming down, this could be a tower of Hogwarts, I'm pretty sure. Then it says Harry Potter, the Philosopher's Stone, and again designed and illustrated by Minalima. And then it says here Year 1, which I think is so beautiful. Like having them all next to each other is going to be so pretty. So this is the spine, which again is really pretty. And then as for the back side, it's not that much to look at really, but it's basically the same as the front, just that it's not in gold, so it's a lot more subtle. Then it has the description, obviously: Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive, Little Whinging in Surrey. And then it just says the description of the book on the back, which is: Harry Potter is used to a world without magic. His miserable aunt and uncle make sure of that. But then mysterious letters start arriving, each addressed to Harry in emerald green ink. Change tingles in the air. Adventure waits, for Harry Potter is no ordinary boy. He's a wizard, and nothing will ever be the same again. With brilliant full-colour illustrations and inventive paper-engineered features from award-winning design house Minalima, this stunning edition of the first book in the Harry Potter series will charm and delight readers of all ages. It says not suitable for children under 36 months due to small parts, which I guess is fair enough. And then at the bottom it just says Wizarding World. So yeah, I can definitely show you the first page. I'm not going to write in it, but I got mine signed. I'm going to talk about that a bit more in the end. So I am going to show you the first couple pages, as they're not something very secretive. These obviously you can see are little Harrys, I guess, riding around on brooms in the stars, which is really beautiful. But then once you open it, you have again Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone with the Hogwarts crest in a design that I've never seen before, but it's quite beautiful. So that is that. Then again, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling, designed and illustrated by Minalima, Bloomsbury's children's books. Then it just has here the description of all of that, of all the other books, and so on. And then the next page is again the descriptions. That is that. Then some thank yous to people as usual. And then we come to the content table, which again already is a tiny bit illustrated, but not in a very secretive manner, so that's why I'm showing you this. And now we get to chapter 1, which is also the first one of my first favorite illustrated pictures, which is this. So we've got Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, Hagrid dropping off little baby Harry. Let me just show you. Little baby Harry at number 4 Privet Drive. My focus is horrible as usual because I have to keep tapping it, but I don't have the hands for it. So this is it. You can see the flying motorbike here, and it says chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. This is the first illustrated page that I'm going to show you. Let's move on to the second. Okay, here we are. We're a little bit further along in the book now. Harry is just arriving at Hogwarts. Starting on this page, we obviously have Hagrid holding his lantern with the full moon in the background, the Black Lake glimmering in it, and some little first year Hogwarts students that are on their way to the little boats that will take them all the way to Hogwarts. I just think this page is so beautiful. I need to keep my fingers out of it, but I don't even think the camera will do justice. Like, just the colours and everything are so amazing. So this is my second favourite illustrated page. Let's move on to number 3. We have again skipped quite far ahead in the book, so they're just catching the flying key to unlock the door, and I just love this picture because obviously you can see Ron and Hermione helping Harry out to fly about to catch that key, which is so pretty. Like, you can see all the different keys just streaking along the page, all of them reaching for the one they're looking for. And I just love the colours on this page. I just really enjoy seeing them work together. And yeah, this is my third favourite illustrated page in this book. So now I think we should move on to the interactive pages. But this is, as you can probably tell, the fat lady portrait, which she can move her eyes, and once you tell her the password, which in this case is Caput Draconis, she swings open and reveals the Gryffindor common room and the back of the portrait, obviously. But yeah, I just love this. It's like a little inside that just makes me so happy. I am a Gryffindor, so that just makes me so happy. And there she is looking around. So this is my number 1 favourite of this. Favourite number 2 of the interactive pages is obviously, it has to be Hogwarts at Christmas, which starts out like this, the normal 4 tables, just teacher's table, and just a normal hall with the flying candles. But once you want to get in the Christmas spirit, flop this down, and suddenly it's only 1 table. All the trees, flying candles. So this is definitely one of my absolute favourite pages because it's so beautiful and so pretty. Please just focus. Here we are. You can see them eating their Christmas dinners. Harry, Ron. Hermione went home. So yeah, this is it. It's folded back up, back to normal. It's not Christmas yet. And move on to my third favourite interactive page. Okay, here we are. We've moved forwards again in the book as I've accidentally skipped this one. Now that's okay. So overall here we have Hogwarts with Hagrid's hut down here, his pumpkins. But what you can do with this is we can fold it down to reveal the Hogwarts grounds and the inside of the castle, which, as you can see, has classrooms, staircases, common rooms, the kitchens, the Great Hall, more classrooms, stairs, and then obviously the classrooms in the towers, the common rooms in the towers. So overall, I think this is one of my absolute favourite pages. And get the stained glass window, and then once we close it back up, well, obviously the grounds, I've got to show those. But there they are. I'm pretty sure these are the greenhouses, but I'm not too sure on that. And then let's fold it back up. There it is, Hogwarts at its finest. And as a little surprise, I'm going to show you, because I showed this book to my nanny kids, obviously, and I'm going to show you their favourite page. This was one of them. I'm going to show you another one of their favourite pages, which is this, at the beginning, where Harry gets all his letters and they escape to the rocky little house on the hill. We have a letter to, oh no, I've already bent it, I'm horrible. So on this side is the letter to Harry telling him that he is accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, signed by Minerva McGonagall. And then on this side well, in the middle obviously. Again, this is really tricky to do with just one hand. On this side we have the shopping list of things that he needs. And then the Hogwarts crest again, straight in the middle. It kind of folds up like this. Yeah, so once you put it back together, I needed 2 hands for this. You just fold it back up. Harry Potter, the floor, hut on the rock, the sea. This was my boy's favourite page out of the whole book. So, yeah, I think that is it for how much I can show you right now. Maybe I'll do a whole flick through, maybe next year at some point, when the spoiler ban has lifted over Christmas, which I think it will. But here we are. Show this again. You can see where the interactive pages are, so they quite stick out. It's quite thick and quite tall as well. Like, if you see, this is my hand, so it is quite a tall book. It fits perfectly in my bookshelf. Okay, here I am again. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it's going to make you buy this book. I wasn't actually going to buy this because I only saw like the front bit of it, and then someone, I think, I'm not sure where, but on Instagram I saw the fold up page of Diagon Alley, and I was like, I need to get this. So I got mine from the Minalima online shop. They do have the House of Minalima in London, which I think probably is currently closed due to lockdown, as it's not deemed essentials, which it definitely should be. But here we are. Yeah, I got mine online. It came literally within a week, I think. Like I said, it's also signed, and everything together was about £30, I think. So that's really not bad for this book. I thought it would be way more expensive. That's why I was like prone not to buy it in like straight away. But I saw that it was only £30, so I was like, I don't know what happened to my voice just now. I was like, £30 for it being signed and being that amazing. I was like, I need to have this. So I got it, and I'm very happy with it. The boys loved it as well. So if you have smaller kids, or like honestly, you can just love it for yourself. I love it for myself. But obviously, if you have smaller kids that you're just introducing to the magical world of Harry Potter, I think this book is perfect. This is an amazing book, and I'm so happy that I bought it. Minalima did an absolutely amazing job on this book, and yeah, I can't wait for Chamber of Secrets, which, as I said, is coming out next autumn, so autumn 2021, hopefully, if COVID doesn't mess anything up. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But just remember, please, that Minalima has asked not to put too many pictures of the inside of the book out. I am going to spoiler mark this video just in case, but yeah, please respect their wishes. It's very important, and it's also not fair to the people who can't get the book yet. So they also do this book in other languages, so I've seen it in like German, Japanese, Chinese, Portuguese. They do it all over the place. So if you're not English, if you don't want this book in English, have a look out. They do it in other languages as well. I'm not sure if you can order it over their website, but just have a nose around. I'm pretty sure you can find it quite easily. I think you can also get this on Amazon. I'm not sure if it's going to be signed though. I don't think so. But yeah, if you have this book, let me know what you think down below. If you don't have this book, let me know why, because like, look at it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm sorry it was a bit shaky, and I'm still trying to figure it out. My tripod isn't the best thing to hold on to. I also have very shaky hands. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm going to edit the worst parts out, and hopefully nobody notices. But yeah, this is an apology too. Sorry if it's really shaky. So here we go, and I will see you next week.